She never said that this would be easy. They will lie to you, she said. They will try to denounce you, she said. They will try to steal your gift, and she was right. Sister Abigail always spoke the truth, and so do I.
Welcome to Hey We Talking Wrestling. This is your boy Seb.
And they call me Spanish God or Pastor Herbs, but y'all can call me Herb.
We back, episode 34.
And you already know what it is, the best wrestling podcast in the world.
It's that Hakeem Olajuwon, that Giannis Antetokounmpo, that Shaq edition on them.
Yes, sir.
We're going to open up with Monday Night Raw. Raw had a hot crowd. I feel like it helped it out a lot.
Bro,
Obviously,
Quebec lost their shit for Sami Zayn and the returning of Kevin Owens.
Yeah, they lost their
They
shit.
went off, bro. I was like, oh
Hot
shit.
start,
I thought LA
hot
Knight
start.
was coming out.
Segment was even good. It was just, the crowd was so lit. It was like, okay, this is one of those,
Yeah,
huh?
no, facts. They go crazy.
We get Riddle and McIntyre, a.k.a. Mick Riddle, versus the New Day. And the New Day win.
Bro, Viking Raiders calls Drew the match.
Yeah, I don't know. What was the point of that one?
I said last week, I think McIntyre's gonna turn heel, so
That's what's looking like.
I think he's gonna turn heel. It'll be fire if he's like the new leader of Viking Raiders is on team them two up, cause Viking Raiders, they gotta do something.
Nah, fuck that.
I feel like that'll be a fire group. The Viking Raiders with Drew McIntyre start feeding the Viking Raiders some damn dubs, bruh.
I would agree, but I personally care about Drew's back because he will have to carry the shit out of them.
They are dog nice in the ring, but I know what you mean.
You know, I'm talking,
Yeah.
obviously I think Warriors are nice as fuck. It's super underrated, but they're jobbers in this world.
Yeah, WWE Universe and their ass.
Yeah, so, yeah, like right now, they're just going to take an L to Drew and Riddle and just be off it. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I think
they tag New Day, too.
I think McIntyre is dead ass gonna turn on Riddle and help the Viking Raiders. Bold prediction, I don't know. It might not even happen, but
I'm hoping, though. Like I said, man, let's get these big boy feuds started. If you're going to turn Drew heel, him versus Seth, give me it.
yeah, speaking of champs, the IC Championship was on the line. Gunther defends against Chad Gable. On a pretty good match, I was pretty upset that it wasn't a main event because I knew AKA Gunther would deadass retain. But Chad Gable wins by count out, and the crowd was losing their shit, acting like, oh man, like Chad Gable won the title, whatever. But they were saying this is Gunther's first L since being called up to the roster, like 3 years ago or some shit. That's impressive.
No, that was a really nice end. That was a really good ending for that match. I'm not gonna lie to
I'm
you.
not.
Especially for a without a doubt Gunther retain, if that makes sense. I like how they still gave Gable some spotlight. Like I didn't think that. I thought they were dead ass. Good match. Gunther dub is over.
Yeah, no,
Like,
the rivalry still continues.
They
I'm
went
not
even
mad
farther. Yeah. And like I said, beautiful ending. Really good TV match too.
It might, and like you were saying, no, Chad Gable might dead ass beat him for the chip, like after he breaks the record, bro. Like it's looking like
Which is
it.
really soon, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, I really like the ending. The chop into the fucking ring post, German suit,
it was good.
Good shit.
It was good.
After this, we get Rhea Ripley versus Candice, and people online were upset with Candice squash.
It is Rhea Ripley again. I'm not even mad at the match. I didn't care because finally Rhea's actually wrestling and not just like being Dom's manager. So again, I'm not too mad. And Rhea Ripley is involved in like 7 feuds or something, bro. She's feuding with everybody on Raw and on NXT. So it's like, all right, like I'm not mad at it.
Raquel Rodriguez comes out after, and they set up their match for Payback.
Damn, it's over for her. She ain't winning it. Y'all rock with Raquel, but come on. And the WWE main roster, she's a tag team fighter, sadly.
That's the problem with fucking WWE, though, bro. Like, just imagine this match. Like, later on with some nice Raquel build-up.
The proper build-up,
This shit
would have
would've
been
been beautiful.
crazy, bruh.
They did it nice. Raquel has been rocking Rhea. It's just we watch all year, bro. Why would we believe that Raquel's gonna beat Rhea? You know what I mean? So it's like,
well, maybe WWE throws a curveball at us like they did with the Miz versus Tozawa and bro, I can't even believe it.
first of all, I was kind of surprised that the match was kind of longer too. Like this shit went like a commercial break and all. I was like, bro, what? I don't care. Like, you know, different match. Tozawa was nice. Finally, he gets to fucking wrestle, but it was
bro, he beat the
super
Miz.
random, bro. They beat mad random.
I was shocked at first, and then I did a little research, bro. You know Miz's record?
Probably really bad. I don't know.
Bro,
Miz winning.
he is 1-33. His one dub was that time he beat Ciampa in that no DQ match.
Was Bronson Reed interference?
Fam, 1-33. That's insane. Come on, bro. Again, I know Miz is doing a shit other things.
I
But
said this like. No, that promo he had with LA Knight is when I said, bro, Miz could definitely be used a lot more. Like, he doesn't really do shit. Like, if we're being honest.
Yeah, but out of 34 matches to lose 33 of them from the Miz, he's not even a jobber. Well, technically he is now.
He is a jobber now.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing shit. Like you said, Miz.
A legend in the WWE universe is 1-33.
Again, people fall for the fucking. He does Miz TV. He's doing a bunch of shit, so he's straight.
Okay, I know he's straight. He got this, like you said, movies, TV shows, commercials, family.
I know he don't give a fuck, but
that's crazy.
I was running shit. Miz would still be. Miz won't fuck with me. He'll probably be like, "Oh damn, bro, I'm just trying to chill, nigga."
Can I get a break? Stop putting me in these damn feuds, bro.
Bro, when you stop being one of the fucking best out here,
nah, he really
stop.
Is. He really is. Well, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, at least he's gonna put over LA Knight because he know he ain't.
Yeah, he's gonna.
If he beats LA Knight, there would be. What would be the point of all this?
That would be a horrible choice.
It really would.
Like we said, we want Miz to be used, but after this feud, bro, just finish the put over and then start going off.
Yeah, facts. Then the main event, Owens and Sami Zayn versus Balor and Priest. After Balor and Priest spend damn near all episode arguing, JD throws a briefcase in the ring, and Owens DQs himself and hits Balor with the briefcase. That turns into 3-on-3 when Cody comes out and helps Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
We on repeat here, bro? How many?
I think it's what the fans are saying,
How many
though.
weeks have we done doing this shit?
Everything I read online, I'm pretty sure this does actually seem like they're really gonna go to War Games as a 5v5.
Yep.
But it's like you said, bro.
This is what I was telling you, bro. That shit is in November.
We're gonna do this shit every fucking Monday.
Like, I don't even think I could do this.
Until then.
I can't even do this for another 2 weeks.
Yeah,
let alone fucking know. Bro, imagine it's like October and they're still doing this. I feel like I'm gonna be really negative. Really, like.
We're entering September. They've been doing this since like July, around there. Like, oh no, my fault. After SummerSlam, I lied. Still though, that's.
Might be my time to tear him up a little bit though, because I'm starting to think about shit like now that like, bro. First off, okay, Cody and Sammy with the dub. These wins don't even matter. Like, they're just trading wins. No, there's no direction. Nobody's getting elevated. They're all just stuck in the same spot. KO and Sammy, you're on your Roman shit. I can even I know Owens has been hurt, dead ass, but my God, bro, when was the last like tag team title defense?
He's been hurt. I'll give him a pass just for that. He's been hurt. But you are right, bro. Their last title match was what, against the Usos, bro?
Lackluster. This reign's been lackluster as fuck, bro.
Yeah, but they both have been hurt, so that's the only reason I'm not killing them.
Then the top feud, bro, Shinsuke and Rollins, bro. It's like the shit we're saying with Raquel and fucking Rhea, bro. Like, they're doing a good job. I like the subtitles.
By the way, you brought that up, yo. It's like I've been telling you for
took so long
years, bro.
The subtitles.
Why don't they let the people that don't speak English as their first language just cut promos in their native language, bro? I've always said this since day one. They finally started to kind of let him do it with Asuka and Nakamura. Yo, Nakamura, they put a video out with the subtitle. Bro, he killed that shit last week and this week. Like, he's going off with these promos.
Yeah, bro, that's what's annoying, though, because it's like...
I've been saying this shit for years, bro. Like, why the fuck you don't do that all the time?
It's just so annoying that, like, now is when he's getting his... Bro, like, if they were... This is what he should have been doing all year to build up for this moment.
Bro, I thought... That's why... Remember when he came back, I was like, oh, yeah, he's gonna win the chip.
Yeah, because if he was able to do this and get some momentum... then he'll be burning. But now he gets, like, this is, like, the absolute bare minimum of, like, a challenger push. It's like he just get... It's like Rollins versus Nakamura is the same thing. It's just Nakamura got a little, like, adrenaline shot, a little boost.
That is a fact.
You know what I mean?
No,
like, a little,
It's a fact, because...
Get a little baby adrenaline, little push boost. And then that's it. That's our world title match.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I really, really, really like Nakamura's segment, though. That shit was, like, very entertaining. And I think I'm going to give you credit, bro. They're playing this whole Seth Rollins has a severe back injury and stuff. Gunther's going to lose that IC title, and you might be right, yo. He might dead ass beat Seth Rollins for that title, bro.
What I say, November, too, right? Bro. You telling me this isn't one of the last challengers?
Oh, you could be right.
Gunther's gonna lose his IC chip, and as soon as that shit's announced, Gunther's winning the chip. Gunther's winning the chip this year.
Yeah, because
I'm real confident in that.
Finisher, that powerbomb is no joke. He does like 3 in a row when he's in a big boy match.
But like I did say it earlier, that shit would be a threat. Like if McIntyre turned heel and he dead ass like challenged Rollins, that shit is like, oh, like, you think Rollins would easily beat him? Damn, Drew, you slumped on, bro.
Sleeping. After he lost that summer, after he lost to Gunther and never got a rematch, it's over. And then heel Drew, bro. We've seen heel Drew before. L after L after L after L after L.
My last bash, I'm sorry, bro. I'm killing you guys, bro. Cody Rhodes, he wins the Rumble, he main events Mania, he beats Brock Lesnar in a feud, and they got my mans in a fucking Grayson Waller effect on pay-per-view, bro.
The Grayson Waller effect.
Like, what? Anyways, let's move to AEW. Payback. You need to have a week like AEW just did. We're gonna need some shit.
Every Wednesday is a happy day for me, because that boy Tony Khan usually delivers, and fucking finally, that boy went crazy this week. Pause, bro.
Monday Night Raw, you need a week. Yo, Payback needs a fucking week like this. You need some strong build-up.
Nah, for real. They open up with Bullet Club Gold and Takeshita beating up the Elite, who gets saved by FTR. That ends with Omega and Takeshita having finally their interaction pause, because I don't even think they've been in the same ring
since, avoiding that
bro.
shit.
Yeah, so shit was. At first, I ain't even gonna lie, I was about to destroy Dynamite for opening up like this. I'm like, yo, once again, what the hell is this?
Yeah, you funny.
But quickly they turned shit around. Mm-hmm. The next match was Moxley versus Ray Phoenix. Yo, Ray, fam, come on. I know Mox is a fiend, but yo, I gave you my support last week, bruh.
Nah, chill. They kind of went crazy. There was no reason for them to go crazy like this.
Nah, they went off.
And Ray Phoenix deadass got me when Moxley did his avalanche shit. I didn't think he was gonna get kicked out.
They went.
I was like, wait, huh?
Nah, that thing that had like 2 commercial breaks, if I'm not mistaken, bro. They went crazy.
I am gonna say this though, it's so sad. I'm sorry, Ray Phoenix, Pentagon, just bro. Beat the English, bro. Just learn just a little bit, bro.
I even think they need to, bro. Like I said.
Why are they not getting used, though? Like,
you know what? Their trash-ass manager, fuck. Get that clown-ass guy out of here.
That was Ray Phoenix against Moxley. They could clearly be main event guys.
Crazy. After the match, Ray Phoenix gets
He
gets hurt because his green card or something wasn't.
He's
Yeah,
not able to go.
So he can't go to London. So AKA write him off somehow. The beatdown happens, and my guys, shockingly, Santana and Ortiz return, and they're gonna team up with BCC to take on.
You said it, bro. You wanted to get you some. I don't think they're joining.
I don't think so either.
You said you wanted to team with these niggas somehow.
Finally, my fucking time, bro. Like now I'm chilling. BCC got my guy. I don't care now.
Just don't be on our backs, bro. Don't fucking friends with Eddie Kingston. Feel bad for don't fucking turn on us mid match.
The promo, bro, that they had
no,
on Collision, they shitted on Kingston. They ain't fucking with Kingston at all.
It actually makes sense because that was the last thing they were doing.
Yeah.
Remember that feud they were having?
So that shit's dope, yo. They're facing Kingston, Cassidy, and the Best Friends. I still think the Best Friends and them have a great chance of winning, bro.
Nah, bro, we came in, yo. We're not fucking. Yo, Claudio came in hot, bar to the fucking match to yo.
That was wild.
Some dominant shit that's going on, bro. They ain't losing, bro.
Like I said this for like 3 months straight. Yo, BCC's too unfair, bro. But now Santana Ortiz, you know what I mean? Team it up with them. Fuck it.
Great return. I can't wait to see what they do. Just because the problem with Santana and Ortiz is I feel like they joined the Inner Circle at the worst possible time.
They did.
Inner Circle needed some lackeys. Santana Ortiz had to become there. And when you're lackeys, you have to take L's.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see what they do by themselves. Shit.
They're going to be burning, I feel like.
That's what I'm saying. It could be I don't think nobody's thinking about Santana Ortiz could go off, but they really could.
Nah, I think they are. Before Santana got hurt, he was actually getting pushed as a single star. He was going off.
Yeah, the other Ortiz was it Ortiz or Santana that got hurt? Santana's been out a while.
He got a big boy injury at the Blood and Guts match last year, and he's been out ever since. But he was improving a lot. Bro, of course, Spanish. I'm rocking with him, bro.
This was a really good segment. Talk about speaking from last week where I was saying bro, I would much rather Cassidy versus fucking Moxley. This is a random thrown together match. This is how you add some heat into that shit, bro. They took out fucking somebody. Took out their boy. 2 other old rivals returned. That was a nice segment.
Stadium Stampede match. That's gonna be. Can't wait for it, honestly.
And then another fucking people that are. Tony Khan was just you know what? He must have heard me. He said, you know what's sad, bro? I'm gonna show you some shit. Jericho Ospreay. Amazing contract signing. After last week, it was another match. I said, I don't even want to see it.
I told you it's a dream match, bro. I don't even know why you try to downplay it, bro.
But all it did was confirm to me, this is the thing I'm not changing. Will Ospreay is not losing.
Yeah,
no chance.
Having a gut, bro. Is over for Jericho, bro. Will Ospreay he's definitely won.
And
I'm shocked.
And to add to the bowl, we got some predictions out here. You got your Adam Cole one. I got what's my wild one? The Gunther and Rollins. That was my all year one. We said Hangman or Omega. You got Hangman beating MJF. I say Hangman or Omega. Ospreay is dead ass gonna beat whoever beats MJF. Dead ass. He said in his promo he's a free agent in 6 months. If Ospreay joins All Elite, bro.
If or when?
When Ospreay joins All Elite, bro.
Unless WWE throws a bag.
Off in AEW, I think.
Facts. Unless
he already, bro, his AEW matches, like he said, he already beat Omega, he's gonna beat Jericho. The writing's on the wall, I feel like, type shit.
He beat Sonata. Who was Sonata?
Okada, too.
Okada.
He's gonna be first to beat Okada, Omega, and Jericho in
that's
2
a
months.
3. Yeah, bro, that's a wild 3 right there.
I think Ospreay could be champ next year, type shit, bro.
I won't be mad at it. Hopefully, he does the right thing and stays with this company. Because if he goes to WWE, it's gonna be a slow build for him.
The problem with Ospreay is, I saw he might resign. I saw he's one of those that Doesn't want to live in America, like, at all.
I respect. I mean,
Gunther was like that,
respect
but the difference between Gunther is he got married to a chick out here, so that changes everything.
It does.
Ospreay is not with a chick, so he could dead ass like mean it, like, you know, I'm not coming to America.
and also, New Japan has always treated him, from what I read and seen, he's always been used correctly. Like, I've never seen him down bad. So,
And he loves the style there. He loves the 30-minute matches.
Mhm.
He doesn't want to do like. He always say he doesn't want to numb down. He doesn't want to, you know. He just wants to be him, and New Japan lets him do anything.
New Japan pretty much lets wrestlers be yourself. You don't really have to be full character, or, you know. So we'll see what happens with him, though.
Mm-hmm. And then we get Swerve and AR Fox versus Darby Allin and Nick Wayne. Bro, like, hold on. Before the match even starts, bro, like, this is where AEW, they really got me again. I'm thinking this is without a doubt, Swerve and AR Fox are going to pin Wayne, get him some momentum before they face Darby and Sting.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was like,
Psych, nigga.
I was like, yo, why is this book, like...
Not even close to anything that happened, bro.
Like you said, I was like, oh yeah, this is...
Like you said, I was like,
Swerve and Fox getting a dub.
I almost texted you type shit on some, bro. Why are they having 3 niggas fight literally the week before just to get Nick Wayne?
Like 3 days before, bro.
Just to get Nick Wayne an L. I thought he was for sure losing.
Same. Yeah, but AR Fox gets pinned by Wayne, and Swerve had enough of his shit and kicks him out of the Mogul Embassy
right off the bat.
And reveals that Christian will be his new tag partner for All In.
And one more time, Tony Khan, I have to ask you, bro. You booked this shit for me, bro? Swerve and Christian on one team?
That's kind of wild. That is kind of wild.
I was looking at that shit, bro. At this point, I might have to become a stable on these niggas, bro. Christian, Swerve, Cage,
that's too fucking,
Luchasaurus.
That's too stacked, bro. There's plus
the tag team, Bishop and them.
Yeah, that's old D, bro. I mean, don't give BCC some fucking cop though.
Nah, well, I like that a lot better now. The match. Sorry, AR Fox.
It's not even a lot better. It's
Sting ain't losing.
Yeah, Sting.
And Swerve is taking that L, but shit is like, I think all these guys made it in my little top 10 list we did, remember? Yeah. So, like, I'm not going to say nothing.
The match is going to be great. I can't wait for the match.
Like, I fuck with Swerve heavy. I think Sting is one of the GOATs. I really like Darby. I really like Christian's run in AEW. Like I said, Tony Khan, you pretty much did this shit for me.
So the question, I just thought about this right now. The question I have for you during this match, will that boy Edge make his AEW debut?
Could be perfect match, bro. Nigga. I don't know. I'm hoping some big boy shit happens. I kind of really don't want Darby, Swerve and Christian to lose, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. Don't even get your hopes up.
Yeah,
you guys are taking the L, bro.
But like
you said, what do you think? Will Edge return? Will Edge make his debut, or will he chill out?
I think he's gonna chill out.
I think so too, but. The writing is there, bro, because they can...
I can see it, though. Like, would I be like, yo, I really won't.
All right, we'll get to when we do our predictions, but we'll talk more about it.
I'll leave it at 70-30. Like, 30 is low, but it's not, like, impossible.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I get you. Then we get another... Again, we didn't really talk about segments like that, but I just wanted to bring this up because I did mention it last week. The Bucks and the FTR have a super awkward backstage segment, hyping up their match, and like I said, clearly they don't like each other at all. You can tell that segment was so like awkward, bro. Like I don't know.
I never asked you. I don't even know your answer to this because you have the Usos as the greatest team ever. So who do you think is better between FTR and the Young Bucks? Like, who would you pick? Who do you think is a better tag team?
If I had to pick, I'm gonna be biased because I saw most of their career. I didn't really follow. I followed the Indies, not OD like that. I knew who people were, but I didn't really watch matches like that. Mm-hmm. I might have to go FTR. I know it's probably like blasphemous. I'm even saying that shit.
Nah, that shit's close. That shit's definitely close. They're the 1 and 2.
I'll say FTR. I'll take FTR over Young Bucks. But that doesn't mean who I think is winning at the pay-per-view. So.
No, yeah, I was just because, like I said, you always say Usos is the greatest.
Yeah, I think Usos by far.
We never really hear, like, you know, who you think's better between these two.
I will pick FTR, but ask me in a week, I might pick the Bucks, bro. Bucks are dumb nice.
That's what I'm saying. Like, FTR is literally my favorite tag team of all time, but I think the Young Bucks really are the GOATs, like the greatest tag team ever. They're so good.
I lied. I'm gonna have to put Young Bucks second. Now I'm really thinking about it, bro.
It's the longevity too.
That's why.
Bro, we're talking like 20 years, bro. They're not even
at
like
the top.
Yeah, not a slight fall off. Not
a
these guys were hell 5 years ago. Nah, bro.
Yeah, my fault, FTR. My fault, but I have to put Bucks over.
We're right there, bro.
It's like
definitely the top 3.
Like
there's no way those teams are not the top 3
At
teams
all.
ever. Usos, Bucks, FTR.
Ever?
You could. Yeah,
We could argue. Yeah, that's a whole. Yeah.
Today, we'll say they're for sure the top 3.
For sure. There you go.
And Ruby Soho has a match against Sky Blue. This is nothing crazy. I just like that Ruby Soho with the dub, obviously, and that her versus Statlander. You think she'll have a chance to take that offer?
Yes.
I think she actually does.
It's gonna be a banger. Their match is announced for All Out in Chicago. She called her out, and Chris Statlander accepted the the challenge. So it's gonna be a great match.
All Out's getting filled a little bit. They're announcing more and more matches. It's gonna be pretty good.
All Out's it's AW, bro. You know the vibes, bro.
I want Soho to win this one. I ain't gonna lie. I've always been a little favorite of her.
Yeah.
Then another segment I liked was the Acclaim. They come out, they're serious. House of Black come out, they attack them, and that boy Billy Gunn is not retired. He has one more match in him. They're announced for the UK pay-per-view. I'm all in with the Acclaim, bro. I want them to kind of win this one. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll say, I fought with the Acclaim forever, but like I think I thought anyways that Billy Gunn retired like a month ago. I think his official retirement match will be the Wembley match. I could be wrong, but I think Khan said, yeah, hold on. We can't have you retire on a random Saturday. Retire in front of the biggest crowd of all time. Hang up your boots and farewell. You could become their manager or something.
Perfect way to go out. But
that's what I think. I don't know if it's...
We'll move. I'll talk about it more in our predictions. And we had our main event was Aussie Open versus the Hardys. Aussie Open with the win, obviously. They get confronted by MJF, Adam Cole to end the show. There was a moment, though, where Adam Cole goes for a super kick. MJF catches it, a little tense stare off, and that's how we end the show.
It was a great build-up for their match. It's not like they haven't been already killing it, but it's like, oh my god, I can't wait, man.
Yo, all I'm saying, this episode of Dynamite, bro.
Oh, they went fucking stupid. They went stupid, bro. Like,
this is like every wrestling company. I'm gonna say this about every wrestling company, bro. If you want to model, if you want to copy somebody or model your show and how to do the perfect go-home edition, this is like one of the greatest go-home editions I ever seen. Am I bugging? I don't know. You can call me bugging. Say I'm too hyped, fanboy, all that shit. But that's how you get the fucking job done.
It was a great way to hype up your biggest pay-per-view ever, bro. I know it was good because usually, like I said, I go online, read the comments, and people are going crazy. Crickets after this
it was a good show. Everyone thought this was a good show. Everyone
did not see not one complaint.
Not a single.
The build-up has been so bad. Nope.
All I seen was I can't wait for All In this weekend.
Yeah. See how you goofy people sound, bro? Just I've been saying, just shut up, bro. Like, let my man Khan cook, bro. Like, damn.
We'll move on to SmackDown. This is an emotional episode.
Very hard time here, SmackDown, man. Again, we open up our pod with the Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk, man. Huge L's. Our thoughts and prayers out to not only his family, his friends, his fans. Huge loss here, man. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. They did the Bray Wyatt tribute. They got me with that empty rocking chair at the end. I was like, oh, shed a couple tears. I ain't gonna hold you. One of my favorites since the debut, damn near.
We had our top 10 list, and Bray Wyatt was actually very high on my brother's list.
I really, really like Bray Wyatt, man. Horrible loss for the WWE
It really
and
is.
wrestling
I was
community.
telling you, it was like shit like that happens. It's like moments just play in my head all the time. It's like a non-stop Bray Wyatt, like fucking all his memory. Like it's like a bunch of memories just all playing.
It's just
Like
crazy.
I remember, we went to a SmackDown Live event, bro. I think it was actually here in Springfield, bro. And the WWE Champion match was Luke Harper versus Bray Wyatt, which is crazy.
Best matches.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like
Bro,
that live
come
event.
on,
Okay.
do I remember?
That was
Two of my
that was a
favorites of all
SmackDown Live
time.
event.
damn near.
We were dumb close.
Yeah,
I think that was
great.
Springfield, right? Or was that Springfield?
It was close to here. If it wasn't Springfield,
It was
definitely like
the
Hartford
UMass or some shit, right?
Yeah. What a match, but yeah, man. It's gonna be weird, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's just been weird couple days. We're only fans, so I can't even imagine how Strowman is feeling. How
Close friends, family.
like it's just crazy, man.
It's the worst when it comes on to
unexpected. Like
Yeah,
we all
it's-
knew Bray has been out because he had health issues and never really said what it was, and it's none of our business, honestly, at the end of the day. So, but the last thing I would have ever expected out of Bray being out for so long is one day to the next, yo, Bray Wyatt passed away. Like what?
yeah, it's sad, even more sad to say. Like I didn't say nothing, but like I was reading reports and shit. He was gonna return soon. Like it was everywhere, bro. I don't know if you seen that noise, but yeah, that was starting to pop up. Bray Wyatt returning soon. Like be on the lookout for him. Crazy.
What a hard time, man. I'm not gonna hold you.
Well, we open up with our United States champion representing LWO, Rey Mysterio faces Grayson Waller. Pretty standard stuff. Ray with the win. Theory tries to interfere. Santos stops him.
Pretty much sets up their match at Payback.
Ray versus Theory. Sad. You know what's Ray? I'm sorry, Ray, bro. Like that's how you know you're kind of down bad in WWE, bro. That's one of like the unpredictable matches for me, bro.
Theory,
I think
Ray.
Theory could really win this shit right back, bro.
Nah, I think there's no way Theory re-wins it. That'll be fucked up to Ray. I think there's no way. But I won't be surprised either if he loses, bro.
Bro, Ray is not the type to have like long title reigns and stuff. He never has. So
We'll see, because I have nothing to add, because I don't know. I really don't know.
After that, we get our women's championship match. It's,
Like I said, it was going to happen. I told you it was going to happen real soon. We get Io Sky versus Zelina Vega, and
LWO.
they acted like, oh, yeah, Zelina won, beat her twice, bro. You never know what's going to happen. It's like, all right, bro, like, that shit was... Io easily retained, bro. That was like a 5-minute match, bro.
Biggest problem with WWE, bro. We say it all the time. I think I came up with some shit, because you know what they did with Vega right there? Same shit with Nakamura, bro. Just a little, a little whoops, a little adrenaline boost. And that's it. And then you're just going to be done.
I just get mad.
She
It's
takes
like,
her
yo,
L.
we already... After this, Zelina is going to be Ghost.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like...
If she's not Ghost, she'll dead ass to start losing to Charlotte, Bianca.
My final
No,
tag
no.
partner. No, she's an LW.
Oh, yeah,
So
you're
that's
right,
her.
you're right. Yeah,
That's just what she's gonna be doing, I guess.
she'd be Escobar's manager now for the, like 3 or 4 months.
We get the Profits versus the Brawling Brutes.
In a Terry Funk street fight.
Yeah, Cody would attribute before the set this match up.
What a great segment by Cody, by the way. We'll throw that out there.
Yeah, he did like I said, a tribute to Terry
Just
Funk.
justice. He went crazy.
He set up this DQ match for just a tag team match between the Profits and Brawling Brutes, like we said. Profits with the win. We get a Lashley spear though.
I was saying, I don't know, like it's kind of weird. It took Bob to spear Butch for the Profits to win. I'm like, oh, why can't it just win straight up? They had a banger match.
I was gonna
They were
say
going crazy.
I was gonna say true, but the only that would be my. I guess I'll give them a pass. I think they were going off.
They were going off. Okay.
Which I fucking love. P. Dunne, Butch, one of my absolute favorites.
Facts.
But yeah, I like that Lashley speared. That boy Butch sold the fuck out of it, by the way.
Bro, it is a clean ass spear with the glasses on. Glasses stayed on. I was like, yo, Bob, what the fuck is it? You good?
Yo, they're gonna take off too, bro. Like they're
I
gonna
can't
get
wait.
pushed hard,
That's the
yo.
one I can't wait for. You already know he fuck with Bob for a minute, yo. We'll see. And then the main event.
Hold on, my fault, my bad. It's that segment. Wesley didn't get the job done, man.
Bro, I usually, I just watch highlights at NXT, and they had, their Heat Wave, whatever it was called, their, pay-per-view theme
Wave,
or whatever. Yeah. So I was like, yo, you know what? Let me watch, the last hour of the show.
I'm my bad to cut them off. It's still not a good show, but, it's not... They went from a smooth F to a smooth D- now.
Bro, they only went up like that only because they're bringing all these...
They're getting so stacked. I don't know if you noticed that.
Stacked?
They have
It's
Rhea
not
down
stacked.
there.
They're bringing all the main roster guys down there. I don't consider that shit stacked.
Ali, Corbin, fucking...
All main roster guys.
They're just loaded. They're fucking tracking off Tyler Bate, fucking Noam Dar, Dragon Lee,
Come on, bro.
Mello, Wesley. This roster's... It's kind of fucking loaded now when you really think about it.
I'm slumped on it. But, like I said, let me watch the final hour. That boy...
Suicide dive to himself on these niggas, bro. That's how he lost, right?
Pretty much. Well, before that, he did, the backwards DDT onto the tape. Honestly, I see why Mello has not lost that chip yet. He is, if Wesley is his main competition... This is Mello, Wesley, and I'm not even trying to because I fuck with Mello, but he's heads and shoulders above everybody else. It's kind of sad. Only reason it's sad because I want him to join Bob and the Profits, but nah, I think it's over for him.
Yeah, champ till 2025. He's
They
gonna feud with Trick most likely. I think.
I was about to say, fuck going for Mello. They might as well just grab Trick and join Bob and Profits, because Mello is dominant, bro. He's too dominant for these guys.
I would say, had Mello join as NXT champ, fuck it, but I don't want him to fucking be losing on the rod. They already had him lose to Balor that random ass week, bro. Remember? So that's the only problem. I don't trust them to,
That's what I'm saying. So
I can't trust these niggas to keep Mello looking strong.
That's a champ,
Especially with Lashley already being, they're gonna want Mello to be the losing guy. Nah.
And, bro, I'm gonna sound a little racist here or whatever, but yo, WWE, don't put a random white guy with these three guys, bro. Don't be the fourth member. Oh yeah, Dragunov or some dumb shit.
No, I know. I don't think these three are gonna be the final group. I think there's one more person.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. I hope that.
I hope it's like you said. It's not fucking. Oh yo, Corbin deadass came back and he's on.
Yeah, some
with the hurt business
shit. Whoever's not doing something right now, might deadass. Yo, just put him with. And it'll be somebody that doesn't even fit with them. I hate when they do that shit.
I'd rather them throw in MVP Omos instead of do that. At least it'll make sense. At least. But we'll see.
Hopefully we're wrong.
And then we got our main event, LA Knight versus Finn Balor. I was gonna judge it, but I think they did this more off the episode.
I know why they did it. Obviously, I can tell why it was both. Finn Balor, my guy. A, you're not even on SmackDown. B, I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. You're dead ass the worst leader of a group in WWE I've ever seen, bro. He's the only leader that damn near loses every single week.
I can't believe people really thought he had a chance at SummerSlam. That's just crazy. That shit, I don't.
He retired his Demon Balor thing and has been ass ever since.
One of the worst shit he's ever done. It's not even his fault, man. This is fucking
not his fault. Finn, it's his fault.
Why is his fault?
Didn't he resign 2 years ago?
Oh yeah, never mind.
He resigned when everybody thought he's officially gone. Resigned to do this.
All your boys, bro. You could have been fighting.
Bro, he could have been an all-in right now.
And a big boy match. You already know what the fucking. Yeah.
Let's just go to Rampage, bro.
I do like this. It's here. LA Knight push is happening.
It's definitely.
I like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. And he's really on some. I wonder how far it could go, kind of thing. If that makes sense.
Sadly, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna sound like a hater right now, but I think his next big match he's still gonna lose. I have
After
no.
Miz, who's gonna be Miz?
Wait, I'm talking about like for a chip or something.
Like,
I
it's
think
like, like a real big match,
I
like
think
his
he
first,
lost.
like I get you.
Sadly, I think he lost. I think there's no way he wins, bro. That's fucked up. I know.
But I don't know. How would you use LA Knight? My bad performance in Rampage, because like, you think he could really be like a main event superstar type shit? Like, I think he's good, but like, I don't think he's like. I'm not gonna have him win the WWE champion.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like
I might have him like mid to top tier, like
upper mid card kind of thing.
like
Who's a perfect guy?
like a priest or something like that.
Like upper mid card.
Yeah.
But like you could still like you jump back and forth type of thing.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
what I
you-
would do with him. Like a Shinsuke now, like something like that.
Yeah.
Like
That's what I would do too.
to have him as a face of my company,
So-
I could probably do it for a couple months. Like no diss to LA Knight, but you know the time between Mania and SummerSlam when they don't really give a fuck. Probably around that time. But any other time.
And one more thing, LA Knight, my guy, you have to change your finisher. It can't be your finisher.
That's
I'm
probably
sorry.
why you don't get used,
I'm
honestly.
sorry. I like that. Finisher, no. You have better moves too. Like he does better moves throughout the match than
Even
ends
that
with
jumping,
So it's
he
like,
does a pure vertical to the top rope suplex. That's just fire. And his finishers.
especially now that he's face. I get why he did it because when you're a heel, you know, you fucking cheat, you do that shit real quick.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but as a face, you want to get pushed. You're the most over guy. You can't be ending the night with a fucking.
The only thing is, he is like a. To me, he's like the typical WWE wrestler. So like, I don't even know what finisher he can have. Like,
I get you.
I don't know.
We'll move on to Rampage.
I'm gonna skip around here. I'm not.
Yeah,
unless you want.
I'll just do it really fast. They open up with Cassidy versus Aaron Solo. Like, come on, Cassidy wins that match, and we'll get QT Marshall versus Gravity. I went to a live event. Somebody was like, "Oh, is Solo Deadass gets paid to stare at the lights." He's right, because I don't remember his last dub, yo.
Oh, shit. Stare at the lights. That's
Bro, that shit killed me.
hilarious.
Because it was a tag team match on Rampage. He was like,
That's funny as hell. Like, this is when he's laid out.
yeah. Yeah, well, we get QT Marshall versus Gravity.
shit. You
No
got
hate
it.
Solo. I'll definitely take your job all day, nigga. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I didn't expect that. You got me there. Oh, shit.
Yeah, like I said,
man.
no diss to you, Solo. I'll take your job.
That's funny as fuck.
QT Marshall, he debuts this new like character going
Yeah,
on.
my fault. I thought he was going with the pure American heel, but he's just going with the pure wrestling heel. He just said, I'm a better wrestler than all y'all. This is my one chance that I've been asking for, and I'm just going to out-wrestle everybody in AAA. Great shit. Can't wait for it. Super entertaining. All Rick Khan fucks with him. He had like the longest segment on Rampage, so great
Khan-
shit by QT, man.
He clearly fucks with the champions right now are both signed to AEW. Vikingo's on an AEW contract, and obviously QT Marshall.
He
So,
might as well just buy AAA, honestly.
like, clearly he fucking loves it there too. So
Ray Phoenix is always down there, and Penta, so
it's just dope.
Kingston,
Like,
I think, was no, not Kingston. Somebody else was just down there, but yeah.
like, you know how happy I am, a fucking Mark wrestling nerd. So happen to be a billionaire. Like it's just like the
Yeah,
greatest
no,
shit to ever happen to us.
facts.
You know that, right?
Facts.
Like,
Yeah, because he could just be with the Jaguars doing his thing, or
Mhm.
just baseball doing his thing, but he said, you know what, I love wrestling so much. Let me make up my own show and stuff like that.
yes, very lucky, man. Like we got AAA people, AAA champions being defended on television, bro. Like,
what?
like
Not even
sounds-
just that. We get to see people from AAA, from New Japan that WWE will never see.
Bro,
Ever.
this is like unheard of stuff. Like no, like 5 years ago, I'm talking no
Yeah, I
chance,
would've
bro.
thought
Like
this. I ain't even gonna hold you.
no, like you could predict other wild stuff before something like this will happen.
Facts.
Like I will see LeBron in the NFL before some shit like this, bro. Like, am I lying? Like,
It's a fact though, no bullshit. WWE literally only signed American people or like England people if they made a big enough Like,
It's because we witnessed like a second company reach the high of the highs. Because TNA, they reached the absolute highest you could reach as a second.
they did, but
So we thought like that was the ceiling. Like we thought, somebody could probably reach TNA level, but
nah, these guys fucking
nobody's ever
shattered
gonna,
them, bro.
Yeah, like
These guys, like I said, they
have 3 shows on weekly television.
that, and they don't only stick with like the American wrestlers, bro. They go overseas. They go to Australia. They go to UK. They go everywhere to find
And
the
what
best
I love
talent.
about them is too, though, bro, that even though they're on TV, they don't give a fuck. They stick true to themselves. Like a TV show, like QT Marshall and Gravity, like
You would
a
think
lot of
as a
people wouldn't
quick
put that
match
on
or
TV,
something.
or like they would have them change up their entire shit. Like, you know what I mean? But what a time.
Yeah, no, it's great.
But QT would have done. We get to our main event. It's a preview of our Fatal 4-Ways. The Outcast, Tony Storm, Saraya versus Sheeta and Brett Baker. Your winner pinned my winner. Peep that. Saraya pinned Brett Baker.
Kill my foot.
I don't know. This is different. It is different.
Yeah,
This
it's
isn't
a different
WWE.
company. You're right, but just seeing it, I was like, no, don't tell me.
All I know is if it was WWE,
Yeah,
my
for
pick
sure.
would be looking amazing right now,
Yeah.
and yours wouldn't be looking too
That's down
good.
the toilet type shit.
But it is different, like we say.
Facts. All right, let's go to Collision, bro.
Yes.
They open up. I don't know what is good with Khan lately doing this shit though. They open up with another segment.
Yeah, he
between
hasn't been
Perry
going
and
on.
Hook.
He's avoiding
Damn.
his. He hasn't really been doing his straight to the match. I don't know if you noticed that.
Like,
Oh yeah,
I've been
obviously,
killing
yeah,
them,
I've been
bro.
noticing it, yeah. Past like
It's
couple
like the
weeks.
past like 2 or 3 weeks. Again, I see you trying to switch shit up and not always, but like maybe I'm just used to just opening up to the pure match. Maybe I should chill out, but for right now, I'm not used to it. So I'm like, yo, why are they opening up with Perry? Just pure segment. And I was like, all right, what the hell? And then that just sets up for Hook and Perry for their match at All In pre-show. Should be, bro, that shit's stacked, yo.
I'm gonna hype Jack Perry up though. He's a hell of a talent.
He's always been.
This is a whole like 180. Like not a lot of people could pull this off. Like this is like I said, this is like a whole different person, like month to month. He's doing good.
I just feel like being heel in wrestling is easy as hell, so that's why.
It is easy, but you know, it is still his first
I get it.
time.
I get
Like,
it.
you know what I mean?
I'm not trying to shit on him,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying I just think it's a little easier to be a heel. But
I think so too. But
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give him his flowers still.
No, yeah.
And then we get another predictable match.
Get a pointless ass
They
match
did your
here.
boys filth. They get no entrance at all. Blade, Butcher, and Kip. I want to say to you is, bro, they got to go to ROH. But those 3 versus
ROH?
Kingston, Cassidy, and Penta. Obviously, Kingston, Cassidy, and Penta won the match.
Blade and Butcher is that time. Free Blade and Butcher.
ROH, get the fuck up out of there.
Fuck ROH. Go to WWE, you'll be used there, I'm pretty sure. Even if Viking Raiders could get used in WWE, Blade and Butcher will get used in WWE. If the OC are getting matches in WWE, Blade and Butcher will get matches on WWE.
NXT 2.0,
If
tag
the
champs
Hit
on
Row can get matches on WWE television, Blade and Butcher will get television matches in WWE.
He's not lying.
Like, enough is enough. I've been saying this for like a year now. Come on, it's time to free Blade and Butcher. That's it. Fuck that. Bro, their record, Miz is 1-33. What is Blade and Butcher's record? They must be like
Something in 40.
40?
I'm
Bro,
only saying 40 because they're not on every week.
they have been ever since Collision. Bro, they're on
True,
every
they are on
single
Rampage,
week.
too.
And now, bro, they won, I think, like 1 or 2 matches, bro.
I don't even remember them shits though.
It's time. It's time.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over.
Then we got our next match, Dark Order versus Action Andretti and Darius Martin. This match actually,
It was alright. It was just this seemed like the ROH match. No disrespect.
I think this
like
is
ROH
literally
match.
what it is. This is like 2 teams in ROH.
Yeah,
It's kind of surprised they
yeah.
pulled it for. I don't care, it wasn't bad.
I
This
like
Dark Order's a little finisher, bro. We did a clip with that earlier, one of our early episodes. They pulled it off here again.
Yeah, they have a.
It's dope.
Yeah, they do. That's a fact.
I think they're actually gonna be. I was gonna text you this too. These guys are going to be some comp for our boys, Mogul Embassy. They're getting pushed a little bit. Evo Uno, so the tree. Yeah, they really are. Like on ROH, trust me, they really are.
Bro, we're talking about we're talking about Blade and Butcher takes L's. You know who's right behind them, right? Yeah, these guys.
I know, but nah. You gotta give them props, though. Don't do them filth.
Props about what?
Our last ROH pay-per-view, you said they had a banger too. That they won that match.
Whoa, that's probably like their first. That's probably like their only dub, actually, bruh.
But yeah, remember their ass. So like,
bro,
you gotta remember how ass they've been, bro. So now that they won like 2 months in a row, they fucking burn. Blade and Butcher go on a 2-month winning streak. They're fucking burning. You can't lie. Don't do that.
I fuck with Dark Order. You know I am snoring on these guys.
I think they could do it. I think they could probably beat us.
Uno, get the fuck up out of there. Just be your own guy, bro. Fuck it. Let Reynolds and Silvers be tag team. Uno was even there, so Dark Order might be just time to it's done for them, bro.
I'm gonna just go by these 2 quick dubs. Will Nightingale gets a quick dub. Tony Khan, I already said I'm gonna be a little behind you. Push her to the moon a little bit more, please. Keith Lee had a
finally
match.
A Keith Lee sighting. Holy shit! AKA,
I don't have nothing to say because, bro, this could be the last time till October, so it's like.
I was about to say he was only on because he ain't in All In, so this goofy ass is out here in the States while everybody else is in London. You think he's in London right now? Get the fuck out of here! I think.
He's gonna be on
bullshit. Everybody besides the main eventers that were on this show are here right now.
You know, I was telling you, everybody else fighting today is gonna be on next week on Dynamite, Rampage, Collision because they're all gonna be in UK.
Like, come on, bro.
Remember I said like a Jack Perry title defense or some shit, and he is going to UK. I take that back.
Keith Lee, like I said,
Keith Lee's gonna be on TV next week.
He is chilling right now in the States with Mia Yim doing nothing. Like they both don't do shit in
their respective companies.
Yeah, like come on, they're gonna be at home like us, eating popcorn, watching the pay-per-view. Which is sad because Keith Lee, I still think is damn nice.
Even Mia Yim could be used more. Now you said it, bro. Mitchin does nothing. Like what the fuck. Like, bro, she can't even get squashed on TV. Like, Jesus. She just does nothing, yo. Alright, whatever. Then we get our main event. Kind of like a little all-star main event, they called it. Got Hook, CM Punk, Sting, and Darby Allin versus Jay White, Swerve Strickland, Brian Cage, Luchasaurus. CM Punk chokes out Jobber Cage for the dub.
You got that right. Jobber, Brian Cage, bruh. Like, I know he's happy as fuck. He's fighting Sting, and as you can tell with his face paint and the way his trons are, pretty sure that's like his favorite of all time or whatever. I know he's having the time of his life, but man, every big match he's in, bro.
Like the choke out. Like I knew he was gonna take the pin.
Choke out, he tapped, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I knew he was losing this match, which is crazy, but it's not even crazy. It was kind of obvious. I didn't think he's gonna get choked out. Come on.
Come on, Brian. I'm quiet because Brian Cage has been being used. Oh, by the way, it's looking like Big Bill and Ricky Starks are dead as a team now because Brian Cage and Big Bill are done clearly.
I don't know what that is. All I know is Ricky Starks. He might take off.
I respect it. Nah, Big Bill.
Nice,
Big Bill.
It is kind of a nice pairing. I ain't gonna lie. Like you can't.
It's just stupid, bro. So you might as well just give him Powerhouse right back if you're gonna put him with.
That is a fact.
That's what I've been saying since day one.
They fucked up there. Nah, you're right. Speaking of Powerhouse, I think that's kind of a weird move to do too. The Powerhouse versus Miro, just because
it's gonna be a banger match.
Not gonna be a banger match, but just for me personally, I'm not having either or lose in a very long time. That's why.
That is true. I get that.
I feel like both can't afford out, like at all. Yeah. Like if Powerhouse Hobbs loses to Miro, he's kind of like really struggling. And Miro, it's his first match. He can't lose that shit.
He should.
I wouldn't have went that route.
He should lose, but you're right. But my whole thing again is the only reason I was kind of hating on Ricky Starks. I still feel like Hobbs and Ricky Starks should never split up. And now you're gonna put Ricky Starks with Big Bill. Why? I know you want Big Bill on your TV. I'm not mad. I fuck with Big Bill, but come on.
Powerhouse Hobbs, it's like you said, they just should never split up. Bad choice.
That's why I always said.
And then, like I said, they just flipped. Like now, Hobbs' face starts to heal again. Like they just.
What is the point of that?
We're gonna have our give our predictions for the pay-per-view. That's pretty damn soon. In 1 more hour, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
I can't wait for All In.
Shout out to them for all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start right off the bat though. We got our buy-in. First match is gonna be Jack Perry versus Hook, I would assume.
Probably.
Who you got? That match actually could go either way.
That's just unpredictable.
Because you would think that, like, my thing is remember Hook is the one. You know, he's the fucking huge prospect. He should technically be getting put over by Jack Perry. He should technically win. Huge match, 80,000. But Jack Perry has some nice momentum going as a heel. Could keep that belt on him. Who you got? Throwing a little storyline for you.
I got it. Not good because I keep flip flopping, bro. One day I say Hook, one day I say Jack Perry.
I think I'm gonna go Hook. I think they're gonna do it.
Yesterday I went Hook, and now today I'm thinking I'm gonna go Jack Perry. I think he's gonna retain. I think Hook. He needs to start doing something else, honestly. But
actually, I'm gonna switch it. You're right. I'm gonna go Jack Perry. I think this belt is really like near the end. Like how.
Nah, it's not near that. I don't think this belt's ever leaving.
You don't think so?
Nah, this is a pretty legendary belt here.
We'll see.
Yeah, again, I ain't mad at whoever wins. I know they're gonna go crazy. We saw it live, so
we get our big boy. I forgot we saw it live. We saw part 1 live. We get our big boy main event of this buy-in. MJF Adam Cole.
Isn't there another match or no before that?
I think those are the 2 buy-in matches. You could look it up to make sure.
It's all good, but fuck it. If we missed you, that means you're not that big. Pause.
Yeah, I would say I don't think so.
It might not be, but
Adam Cole MJF.
Adam Cole MJF. I said this like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say Aussie Open wins because that boy Will Ospreay interferes and makes them keep their titles. I know it's random as fuck. I know it might. The percentage of that happening is like 2%, but that's if I was writing it, that's what I would do. Just have Will Ospreay help his boys out, because MJF and Adam Cole that's a cheat ass group technically in the AEW world. So it's like your world heavyweight champion and a number one contender are gonna lose straight up. Doubt it.
That match is hard. That's a difficult one to do too.
But I could see actually who you got. My fault before I say anything else.
Oh yeah, Aussie Open. I was telling you though, bro. If anybody else were ROH champions, I probably would have went away MJF Adam Cole. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, say I could see MJF and them still beating Aussie Open. I ain't gonna hold you.
I could too, just because like that adds even more fucking like
to their main event. Right? That's why.
And obviously the fucking
pop there would be
mega pop, nigga, if they win the tag chips. So there's that to go with it too. But Aussie Open could win just because, like you said, interference. Maybe they argue, capitalize. You know what I mean?
If it's not Will Ospreay, I'll say Jeff Cobb is the one that interferes and helps them out. But I don't see. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see Aussie Open winning clean straight up.
Yeah, Aussie Open due to some sort of. I'll go Aussie Open because these guys argue.
There you go.
Pretty straightforward, simple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to our what is it called? Stadium How you say that?
Stadium Stampede.
Stampede match. We got the BCC and Santana Ortiz versus
Best Friends Cassidy, Penta, and Kingston.
Yes. I think I'm not gonna lie. He thinks Cassidy could carry. I think it's too much for Cassidy. He can't win this one. No chance type shit. I'm just due to the fact that someone like Chuck Taylor, no diss, but Pentagon. People like that could get pinned. It doesn't suit well for them. The weak link on our side is a returning Santana Ortiz and Yuta. I like their chances a lot more than fucking Chuck Taylor. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Mad at it.
Especially when someone like Mox and Claudio could take care of fucking Chuck quick.
Yeah, I know.
Even Trent too, bro. I'm a Trent guy, but he can take a L.
I'm gonna stick with my pick. I'm gonna still think Cassidy wins. Cassidy's gonna pull this off, even though there's no DQ match. So I don't know, but that promo they had, Trent bought me. He got it. Good shit.
Trent is different. That's that nigga right there. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm somebody I'm really happy I gets to fight in front of 80,000. That man
Brother.
right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick and say Orange Cassidy is just too fucking nice, bro. He could pin anybody on BCC, or we could have Kingston could probably take the L. I didn't think of that. Fuck. But I will say, if Cassidy don't win, I'm gonna be out there and say it. Kingston pins Claudio.
Set that up again. That could happen. I was gonna say, for
That's
the faces to win, Kingston's gonna have to show out tonight. He's gonna have to.
What
He's the second best on that team. So
what
he's
a
gonna have
fucking promo by Kingston, by the way. Sorry to cut you off. Yesterday on Collision, he went crazy, bro. By the way, just want to throw that out.
Unmatched, dead ass top.
He got it.
I don't even know if you peak type shit. They don't even have it. MGF has never had a promo with Kingston. I think they're kind of like avoiding that shit.
What? You're not putting Kingston in front of just anybody. Hell no.
Pretty funny shit. I'm gonna move on to our Chris Jericho versus Will Ospreay.
I think we're both in agreement here.
Well,
Ospreay's definitely with the dub here.
This match should be good though, and I can't wait to see
dream match right here.
Can't wait to see Chris Jericho.
Wait. Yo, Jericho, man, I'm gonna just say this, bro. I know a lot. He said he calls himself the GOAT. A lot of people think he's up there. Depending how this match goes, to me, it's a big match. He might push himself into the top 5 type shit, bro. Ever.
I know usually we make fun of the song and shit.
They're gonna go crazy.
I ain't making fun of it with 80,000. I can't wait for Jericho's entrance.
You see, we were there live here in the live, and it's nowhere near 80,000+. So imagine.
X Factor though, he's even on the poster of this show. You think this guy does anything? Because I found it kind of weird that he was there in the contract sign.
I think
because there's no wrestlers, just him and security.
I think he's gonna be like his
just manager.
Yeah,
that's the way to get him on, if that makes sense.
He has nothing. He's not doing anything.
You think they'll have him turn on Jericho, cost Jericho the match? No chance.
It would be dope, but I don't think so.
No chance.
For Sammy G to join the Don Callis family.
Not just them, just Jericho.
Also, they could start their feud. I mean, I won't be mad at it, but I don't think it'll happen. I think they really want Sammy G as a face right now. I don't think he'll turn.
Makes sense. Then we get a fucking dream match. Match I can't fucking wait for. I think it's gonna steal the show. I think it's gonna be my match of the year candidate. FTR, Young Bucks. This is it. Like,
I'm gonna go with the Bucks, man. I don't think FTR can do it.
I got my boys winning this one. We're retaining today.
I got the
and
Bucks.
We're gonna win the fucking feud. 2-1.
Yeah, I got the other way around. I think Bucks are gonna do it to y'all. Sorry. I mean, I ain't mad at it.
I won't be mad. I won't be mad.
Like you said, it's gonna be a match of the year contender. They're gonna go absolutely bananas.
FTR is my favorite tag team ever, and I think the Young Bucks are still the GOATs. So obviously,
I think when the smoke settles down, though, Bucks are about to win, bro. I think FTR's run is done, sadly. Only because I think in the future they're gonna go after the trios title, Punk and them too. That's why.
That makes sense. I can't fucking wait for that match. So a huge tag team guy, obviously.
Yeah. That match is literally 51-49.
I think this is one of the biggest tag matches of all time. Like, not even just like of the year. Like, this is huge.
Big match right here.
Then we got another tag team match though between Darby Allin and Sting versus Swerve and Christian Cage. Predictable.
This is probably like the one predictable match on the card. Only because Sting is not. If Darby and Sting lose, bruh, I'm beyond shocked, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm hoping for it. I really love Darby and Sting, but they ain't gonna be a duo I like more than these two. Swerve and Christian is crazy. I don't care.
So now that we talk about it, will Edge dead ass make his return or his debut? My fault.
I say no, but like the reason why it's a possibility because if he were to do it, this is the show. This is the time to do it. Like,
this
dead
is the perfect. The only reason I'm saying I'm leaning toward he might dead ass because I can literally see Sting, Darby. You know Nick Wayne is gonna be out there helping out. AR-5. That's only 4 against Mogul Embassy, which is like 5 of them.
They're gonna need a head to like save the day, right? And who the fuck else?
Who better?
Yo,
would it? Might have the biggest pop of the night type shit.
Night ever. That shit would be crazy.
If I can see him helping out his
Christian with the
boys.
shocked face. That should be dumb funny.
And you know they're definitely having a face off Edge and Chris. Oh my god, that's the only way. That's the only reason I say I can see it. Khan wrote it perfectly for Edge to dead ass debut. But like I said last week, I'm huge on loyalty. I don't think Edge should leave WWE. I feel like he's really resigned with them. But if there's a one time,
I think the thing with Edge too is that it's the return. I feel like this recent return he had is what like confirmed it for me that he's gonna be a WWE for lifer, because it was just like he kind of like solidified himself as like he was already a Hall of Famer, like literally already in the Hall of Fame, but like he went up type shit. Like he went from like top 30 to like okay, Edge is for sure like in the top 15 range.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
that's a fact.
It like pushed him up there with this longevity. That's why I think he's gonna just end his career in WWE. Just be one of the greatest there.
The only it's funny you brought that up. The only reason I think he might debut is because he was used so horribly in his last year, bro. Like
Judgment Day shit, we kept bringing up, bruh.
I think that is why, bro. And like I said, he got stacked in, bro. If I'm a wrestler like Edge, I won't be able to get over that shit. Bro.
Nah, I think
I can't get over it, bro. I'm not getting double stacked at the main event, bro. The last image of that WrestleMania was him getting double pinned, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me putting too much stock into it, but god damn, bro.
I don't think that would matter. I think that was like a mutual agreement.
Fuck that. I'm not. Daniel Bryanson left. He said, fuck that, bro. You don't pin me. AEW, here I come.
That's another one, though. He definitely... That's funny, though. But you said Sting and this guy for sure.
Yeah, I think for sure. Yo, that's really so, bro. He might dead ass break the internet, bro. That's crazy.
Then we got another 6-man. We got a 6-man tag match between.
I think this is a dream. In my opinion, this is a dream match. Or another.
This match is gonna be really good. Like I think this is not a sleeper because obviously everyone's dumb nice.
This could be the match of the night.
But like
though.
a match nobody's really talking about if that
At
makes
all.
sense.
They're really not, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, Omega, Hangman, and Kota Ibushi
Bruh,
versus Jay White, Juice Robinson, and that last guy. Takeshita.
That's what it is. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, yeah, what is it? And
bro, that's
I think this
stacked 3v3. But
this is gonna
Ibushi-
be a good match, but
actually, this is pretty predictable. I thought the Sting one. This is another one. Ibushi's not losing this.
That and I got Hangman and Omega winning the fucking chip. Like they're not gonna lose either. And Juice, you're looking like a prime candidate to get pinned over there, buddy. Maybe Omega ends it and pins Takeshita. Maybe.
I'm not gonna do Juice Robinson because I feel the same way. Like yo, Juice is that. I'll throw curveball, say Ibushi pins Takeshita. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Kind of funny shit.
Yeah, because Juice will dead ass get pinned, but I'm gonna go with you know what? Just go with the other way. Ibushi takes care of business.
There is one more predictable match though, and I just thought of it. We got CM Punk versus Samoa Joe.
God, that's
my guy's taking an L.
Let's go, Punk. Show this guy.
Real question is,
will
I kind of wonder what Punk's reaction is going to be in UK. It's going to be loud.
Cheered.
But what will it be? Cheered, booed? He got booed this week, man.
He did. I think he's getting cheered though.
Cheered UK?
I think so.
I think he's booed the fuck out. It wouldn't even matter. It's just they're gonna be loud no matter what. That's why I wonder.
I'll say cheered though. He's Punk is damn near a legend already, so he's gonna get cheered.
You get another 6-man. Well, not yeah, it is another 6-man tag match. This one is for the trio belts. We got the House of Black versus the Acclaim and Billy Gunn.
Good shit, Billy Gunn. I think it's your last match of your career. Hell of a career here. Hopefully, I'm wrong again. I think I could be wrong, but I think this is over.
Going deep. This is for the yeah. This is it, bro. The real thing to do is what you're saying. You know, House of Black wins, keep that momentum. Billy Gunn retires for trying to 80,000. I'm not with that shit, bro. The Acclaim. They got me hyped this week, bro. They went off that segment.
They dropped some fire ass. Yo, Max, he kind of nice, bro.
They went all for Billy Gunn. Yo. That segment was dope, nigga.
Oh, that's I was talking about. They dropped like a music video. They went fucking crazy. I was like, oh shit.
This is the time to reward Acclaim for just who they are. They are originals, showing out, improving, grinding, grind for that tag chips. You dropped them. You're still over. You haven't been really doing shit. this is a perfect Billy Gunn moment too, bro. Like, he should not be wrestling.
It would be
In 2023.
That's a fact.
This is his chance for his last moment as badass Billy Gunn.
That's a fact.
I'm on my face shit. I'll be bad if House of Black win. Like, they got it. Yeah. Like,
I
I said, it's the right thing to do. Obviously, Billy Gunn should retire and House of Black should keep on, but I'm just on my face shit for this match.
I feel that.
Like, I want that moment. I want the claim to win.
I will be mad at it because I'll be happy as fuck, but
the crowd's gonna go off if they win too.
Facts. I just think House of Black is gonna win. They're just too fucking dominant.
Too nice, too dominant.
Too nice.
Yeah. We already hyped them up. Was it last week we were talking about like how fucking good like
it was last week.
Malachi Black and Brody King really are.
Buddy, like, they're just too fucking nice, man. They're so nice.
They really are. And then we got our main event. Oh no, one more. We got our women's fatal 4-way match.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Sarai versus Britt Baker versus what's the Sheeta? I was like, what the hell's her name? Versus Saraya.
Honestly, this is me. This is the match I'm looking forward to the most. I know it kind of sounds crazy, but I can't wait for this match, y'all. I really like all four involved. And I'm going to stick with my guns, bro. Saraya will hold that chip in front of her home, the country, town, whatever they're in, whatever it is called out there.
Bro, I can't wait for her.
I think she won.
Going to these shows, I already say entrances are like one of my favorite parts, so I really look for. Bro, I can't wait for Saraya's entrance, bro.
Facts.
That's gonna be nuts. Bro, this is another thing too, where this is not supposed to be happening. Like, they were UK fans in front of 80,000. We're never supposed to see Paige Saraya ever again. They're gonna go off.
That's why I think she's gonna win. This is by far her biggest match. Again, if she doesn't win, that doesn't really matter.
This match is difficult because they could really just go Sheeta retain.
Facts. They could go like you said, Britt Baker.
I think Britt Baker. I just have her. That match is hard, but I'm going her just because she's the face. I feel like she's the face of the division. Like, you can just tell. Like, that's just the vibe they give her.
I also can see.
And she hasn't had the chip for a while. That's another reason why too.
That too. I just think Saraya's winning first time ever. Front of her home. Supposedly all her family's gonna be there. I don't see how can she lose, honestly. I think if she loses, she fumbled big time type shit. I don't think there's no way she loses.
And then our main event, Adam Cole versus MJF for the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. One more time, because my fucking god, I did not think this feud would be anything like this. You really
were slumped. That's pretty funny.
Nah, it ain't no way you thought it would be like this.
Bro, I said it was gonna be a great feud. I obviously not like this, but I was like, come on, bro. That's like a big boy match.
I wasn't shitting on the individuals. You remember what I said? I was just like an easy MJF retain for the main event.
I remember.
Which is kind of how I still think.
When it first started. You still think, yeah, really?
I don't think MJF loses. Like, no chance.
Really?
They did a really good job in making it, like, obviously, like, not without a doubt. But I still think MJF's he's just so good, bro. Like,
he really is.
Like, a big, the thing is with this pairing, bro, like, a big reason why it paid off. Obviously, Adam Cole's going crazy, too, but MJF's in his bag right now.
He really is as a face, not even as a heel, which is
like even the segments, like a lot of the comedy's him, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, they were going crazy.
All those backstage skits. This is hell of a story. Like, I'm pretty sure this is rivalry of the year. I highly doubt there's gonna be another rivalry that's as good as this one. Like, this was a really good shit.
I think, probably it might be. I can't think of anything out the top of my head right now.
Who you got?
So yeah, man, my prediction of this, again, nowhere does it say this anywhere, so I don't want to say, yo, Herb,
right here.
Herb, no, Meltzer said this. Nah, B, nope. My prediction for this match, again, I don't think, it's a low chance it's going to happen, but...
Shot in the dark, like I said, deep prediction.
Facts, but if it was me writing this, what I would do is, as shocking as it is, I would have MJF drop the belt only because the Kingdom and Strong got involved and Adam Cole officially turns on MJF and there's a 4-on-1 beatdown. MJF obviously is in heartbreak. He might be crying in the ring or something, trying to get his revenge. And I'll say maybe after All Out or at All Out, I don't know when, Wardlow will come out and help MJF. That's my prediction. I don't know if it would ever happen, but I feel like no bullshit, like
That shit would be so good.
it'll be fire. I don't think that. Why not?
You ever seen a wrestler's career get saved? When Wardlow's entrance's music hits, it's saved. Like, if that happens, bro, as soon as he comes out, he's already saved.
That's another reason why, because Khan clearly likes Wardlow, and from what I know, Wardlow is not out with an injury. He's just out because they ain't nothing for him, and when he was on, it's not like everybody was like, "Oh shit, Wardlow."
They failed him. The experiment was a fail.
Right.
The TNT champion experiment, those 3 reigns, failed. Like,
And the time that he was burning, what was he? MJF. And MJF is now clearly face. The writing's on, in my opinion, the writing is on the wall right now.
Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, Mike Kanellis, Tavern. There's 4 little niggas too. There's gonna be a powerbomb sympathy on them all. Everybody will hold that shit if he comes in there.
Facts, not facts. So yeah, that's my prediction. Again, I will be. Maybe MJF does win, and all this happens Dynamite after. Who knows? But I feel like that's gonna be the end game for these two.
Yeah, so there it is. Like he said, MJF could just win today, but he said the end game to this feud, like it's gonna happen. Like
that's why
he's saying one day it's gonna happen. By the time these guys are done feuding, that's gonna happen.
The Kingdom reforms with Adam Cole and MJF and Wardlow reunite, and I don't know who the other two will be at. I will have to see how it plays out, but I think it will be that's how it all plays out.
Nice.
That'll be fire. And then obviously, like I said, Adam Page is gonna beat the champion, and he's a face. And if Adam Cole has a chip,
oh shit, we're getting deep in the predictions. Wow, that's what I like to see.
Hey man, I've only been saying this since we started our pod, so
that's his next two. Like I said, we got some real good. We got a couple of good ones out there, like bold predictions.
Facts. Yeah. So yo, if you see it, I'm on my flowers out there, guys. You let me know, but yo, Herb, you got it. You the man.
Shit, I can't fucking wait for this
Yeah,
pay-per-view.
All in. Well,
if All In is anything besides a 9.5, shit was ass.
Facts.
Let down.
Not facts. This should better read 9.5. This should better read a 10 out of 10. Ain't no 9.5. I bet when we're dropping a special episode this week, by the way, guys.
Oh yes, Tuesday will be our All In review.
Recap and all that. So if we come back here in our next video, I'm not saying, yo, this is a 10 out of 10, I'm going to be super disappointed.
I doubt it, though.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I was going to say, I know for a fact, this is like locked in, lock this shit in, a match of the year contender is going to be from this card. Like locked in.
This is the lock-in match, the pay-per-view of the year, most likely.
Yeah,
probably.
because there's like 3-4 on this card alone that could deadass be the match of the year.
Facts. Yeah, facts. But before we get out of here, fantasy football, our league officially starts. Yo, listen, man, like I said last week, Tyreek Hill, are you the guy that's carrying me? What's good?
Got chill though, bro, because shit, if I'm like 5th pick, bro, and you like 8th, and all the receivers is gone, and Hill's there.
I'll be sick. Yeah, can't wait. All you fantasy players, all the leagues starting worldwide. NFL is right around the corner. We can see NFL pulling up down the street type shit. Can't fucking wait. Yes. And you already know what my team is, baby. Cowboys, let's go.
Steeler Nation over here. We're going to be here all year. We know what the vibes is. Best wrestling podcast in the world. There's no off season over here, like you said.
Yes,
we'll be back Tuesday with their all-in review, and we'll be back the following Sunday with our weekly review.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Seb,
Spanish God, Pastor Herbs, or y'all can call me Herb.
Y'all ready for all in? Yes, sir.
She never said that this would be easy. They will lie to you, she said. They will try to denounce you, she said. They will try to steal your gift, and she was right. Sister Abigail always spoke the truth, and so do I.